both of our officers, the one that was shot and the second officer, were able to return fire. At this point, we do not know if the suspect was struck. As the second officer was attempting to rescue the downed officer, the wounded officer, the suspect was able to flee the area and has not been located. The injured officer was shot multiple times. As I said, he was transported to a local hospital. He is in serious but stable condition after undergoing surgery. His family is with him and they have asked for privacy. We will not be giving out his name at this time. The area around Powers and Bannock is an active crime scene. We have conducted our search for the suspect in that area, so we believe it is safe. There's no current immediate threat to the community. Folks are now free to leave their homes in that area, but we will have that area closed for quite a long time as we continue to investigate this crime and this crime scene. Officers from multiple neighboring agencies and jurisdictions have helped us out throughout the evening with this, and we really appreciate all their assistance and help. And I'm able to take questions if anybody has any.
Exactly where was the officer shot?
I'm sorry, where was the officer shot? He received, luckily he was wearing body armor, so we believe he received a few shots to his torso, which were absorbed by the body armor, and he received wounds to his extremities, his legs and his arm, and possibly one up above his vest on his chest. I do not have an exact count of how many times. It was more than 3.
Would you mind recapping everything one more time for us, please?
Sure. Shortly after midnight last night, our officers received a call in dispatch center concerning shots fired from a vehicle in the area. The officers contacted what they believed to be a possible suspect vehicle involved with that shots fired. As they were attempting to contact the occupants of that vehicle, 2 parties fled from the vehicle. A foot pursuit ensued. Our officers were close behind. As one of the male subjects entered the apartment building at 183 West Powers Avenue, he turned and fired multiple times at our officer. He struck our officer multiple times. Our officer went down. Second officer was there as well. Both officers were able to return fire. And then as the second officer was attempting to rescue the first officer and pull him out of the area, the suspect was able to flee and has not been located at this time. Yes. The officer was transported to a local area hospital where he underwent surgery. He's currently in intensive care unit but stable. His family has been notified and is with him, but they have asked for privacy, so we won't be releasing his name at this time. The criminal investigation is ongoing. We're following some pretty significant leads. We would ask anyone in the public who has any information or saw or heard anything last night or may know anything about this incident to please call 911 and let that information be known and share that information with us, and we'll have investigators contact you.
Do you have any suspect information, maybe description of this individual?
I don't have that at this time.
There were 2 people in the car that fled?
Yes, 2 people fled on foot.
Did they get the second person, or are they?
We have nobody in custody at this time. I don't want to release that right now.
Do you have a description of the vehicle that they were in?
We have the vehicle recovered, so I don't have that description available at this time, but we do have the vehicle. Finally, I'd just again like to thank everyone that helped us out last night from all the other neighboring law enforcement jurisdictions. This is yet another example of the tragedies that our officers face and the risk that they take every single day and night out there. They put their lives on the line. And I'm just tremendously proud of all of them. Thank you.